Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a premiere video, and this is probably going to premiere at midnight on the 11th for August 11th. So this is for Hollywood Undead's new single Hourglass that I had for like a few days, but I wanted to wait till it got close to the end of the week to review this song. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for the new Hollywood Undead song Hourglass. Their, I believe, fourth or fifth single for this album. I think it's their fifth single, if I remember correctly. Sorry, I'm not sure if it's their fifth or not, but uh, yeah. Yes, it's their fifth single. So, yeah, I was just counting to make sure which tracks that I wrote down makes it the fifth single. So, yeah, I'm going to discuss what I listened to for Hollywood Undead Hourglass and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this track review. Sorry for the lengthy intro. I just lose my train of thought sometimes. So, yeah, and kind of take my time getting to finishing the intro of my videos. So, yeah, what did I think of Hourglass overall? After listening to 2 minutes and 44 seconds of this song, it's better than Trap God. That's for damn sure. I was disappointed with Trap God, in my personal opinion. I didn't hate it, I just wasn't connecting with it for some odd reason. I love Hollywood Undead, but some of their new stuff, it's. I think the last good album from them was the New Empire Volume 1. New Empire Volume 2 was average, but it's grown on me a little more. It's probably better than average now because I started connecting with most of those tracks. Even though they were more experimental, I was feeling for those tracks, except for the ninth song on the album, for New Empire Volume 2. That was probably the weakest. But other than that, New Empire Volume 2 was interesting, but this song was good for what it was. I was not that disappointed with it. Charlie's Scene sounds pretty good with this track. In this track, I wouldn't call it a mind blowing, amazing song because Charlie's Scene has this moment when he's singing the chorus, The Lost Boys Never Die, and the way he's singing it. I don't know if I'm resonating with how I'm feeling with the vocals on his part for that part of the song. But other than that, Danny did alright singing it. J Dog did pretty good. Johnny Three Tears rapping was pretty good. And Charlie Scene didn't sing too bad. I just wouldn't call the Lost Boys Never Die part of the song eh, the weakest part of the song with how he's singing it. But hey, that's just my opinion at the end of the day. So overall, I think Hourglass by Hollywood Undead was a solid track. I was much more impressed with this one. It's not as good as Chaos and City of the Dead, but yeah, this is what we're getting, I guess. So maybe this song might grow on me throughout time, but I gotta listen to it a few more times and see what I think of it when the album comes out this upcoming Friday. So, first score for me, I'm giving the fifth single by Hollywood Undead, Hourglass, a 4.5 out of 5. This was pretty solid. I wasn't hating it. It's a lot better than Trap God, for sure. Trap God and Wild in These Streets. I wouldn't say Wild in These Streets is their worst song, but it's not their best song. It was decent, but Trap God was probably their very weakest for sure. Um, if in my opinion, of course. So that's just me, I guess. But hey, hopefully Hotel California won't be a bad album, but it might be a little more underwhelming than the with the tracks we've gotten and the singles we've gotten from Hollywood Undead for all 5 singles for this upcoming album. I'm a little worried for this album, and I'm hoping it won't suck, but I'm just worried. Because New Empire Volume 2 had some experimentation, but it stayed on course with what it was going for. even though there was some songs that weren't great. Couple, I would say, Gonna Be Okay, and other songs like I can't remember the ninth track on the album for New Empire Volume 2, but still, sorry for talking about other albums of theirs, but still. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new Hollywood Undead song Hourglass if you've heard it. And if you enjoyed this track review I did for you guys, which will premiere tonight, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. It might premiere sooner if I deem it to premiere sooner. I gotta see what I'm doing because I'm gonna be doing the album review tomorrow for sure on the 11th. So comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this track review for Hourglass by Hollywood Undead. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will be returning to you for another review, and it'll be for mostly the new album reviews. So it's going to take a little bit of time to find them, so might find them in the morning, I think. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed this track review for Hollywood Undead Hourglass. I know I've mentioned other songs from different albums of theirs. I just think their last best album was New Empire Volume 1, in my personal opinion. That was their last best album. After that, they've kind of went in a different direction. And some of their other songs have been good or misses, meaning hits or misses. It just depends on how the song structurally sounds and executes. So, that being said, stay safe, guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed this Hollywood Undead Hourglass track review. It will premiere tonight, so definitely tune in to this. And as always, I will see you in my next review.